first of all, welcome to Swindon, Finley. How does it feel to be here and get the move over the line?
Yeah, it's been a conversation over the last week or so. Really happy to get it over the line to be here and can't wait to get started tomorrow.
What were your first impressions walking into the county ground this afternoon, meeting some of the staff and players at the training ground today as well?
It's obviously a massive stadium that attracts loads of fans, the locals. Can't wait to play in it and get started.
What was it about Swindon Town that made this loan move the right step for you at this stage of your career?
I think personally, speaking to the gaffer, he had a massive influence on my decision. I think he's clear in what he says, he's honest, and he'll tell you the truth. And I think that's what I need, someone to help me grow and become a better player and, even more importantly, a better person.
We spoke about the gaffer off camera already. You've had plenty of conversations with him in the lead up to completing this move. So what was it about the opportunity to work with Ian Holloway that excited you the most?
I think when you look at him as a person online, I think that says it all. And then, yeah, just excited to work with him closely and see how he can develop me into a person, as a player. And I think that's what he said to me, and that's his aims with me, along with the team.
You've come through a really strong academy setup at Aston Villa and Chelsea. So can you talk us through how the loan move come about and what the conversations were like between you and the club?
Well, it first started with Swindon contacting Villa. So then my agent organised a call with the gaffer, and then my mind was set after speaking to him. So
you've already had a taste of senior football. We were talking about it off camera with Aston Villa. You've made a few appearances already for the first team. Your league debut against Crystal Palace and a European debut against Olympiacos. So what did those moments mean to you, and how do you think they've prepared you for this challenge?
Well, it was a massive moment for me, my family, everyone that I've worked closely with, and I was nervous, but I think it's shaped me into the player I am today. Especially going on loan last season, it gave me confidence to go into it and show who I am.
Let's talk about that loan move. Last season you headed to Spain on loan with Real Union, making 27 appearances. How did that experience shape you both on the pitch and personally, and how will it help you hit the ground running here at Swindon?
It was a different loan, especially being abroad in my first loan. So I had to adapt in many ways, being off the pitch, on the pitch, language, culture, food. But I just embraced it. I loved it. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I did. And different style of football, meeting different people. I enjoyed it so much, and I think it's helped me today where I am now with the confidence to just keep going and keep improving.
For supporters who may not have seen you play yet, how would you describe your style on the pitch, and what can they expect from you next season?
Quite an aggressive player. I love a tackle, but I also love to get forward, get crosses in, help the team going forward as much as I can. And I also love defending, tackles, heading it. So,
are there any particular areas of your game that you're hoping to develop during your time here with the Robins?
I think for me personally, I'd like to help the team going forward, goals, assists. So I think that's what I want to develop most this season.
You've already spoken about your conversations with the gaffer, so what's the message been from him about the role that you can play here next season and what he expects from you?
From speaking to him, I've gathered just to allow me to play with freedom, enjoy it is the most important thing that he said, and just to take it in my stride, make the most out of it and help the team reach their goals.
We've had some fairly exciting Aston Villa loanees at the club before. We were speaking off camera about Louis Barry, Kane Kessler-Hayden that's been here, but the person in particular that you spoke to ahead of your move here, Dylan Mitchell, what did he tell you about the club and what to expect?
No, obviously I know Dylan from when he was at Aston Villa, and he was a good mate of mine. He's told me what to expect, and obviously it's a great group of lads. So I've met them briefly, but that's my full first day is tomorrow, so we'll see then.
Finally, what message would you like to send to Swindon Town fans ahead of what we hope to be a really exciting season?
Yeah, like you said, the aim is for it to be an exciting season. So the first game of the season, start off with a win, and hopefully take that throughout the whole season, hopefully get promoted.